Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Steve's Paddle Saves Emporium. I'm Steve. I like the new name. Just make a new graphic.
No, I don't think I will.
Fine! Hi, everybody. Welcome to Steve's Hat Picks. I'm Steve Dangle, and we're about to look at the best plays from around the NHL over the past week. Oh, you wanted enthusiasm. I wanted a new title, but we can't get what we want! Let's get right into it. Here's Cam Talbot on Keegan Kolesar twice.
Up ice, Smith out of the box with Kolesar, trying to fit it in Kolesar! Oh, what a time by Talbot! With the glove to rob Keegan Kolesar, who can't believe it.
Saves on Keegan Kolesar, the first, the 2-on-1, a huge glove save as he reaches across.
Okay, hear me out. That's a very good save. It's a great save, even. It's not what we want. Give me what I want. Say the line, Bart.
And Talbot didn't quit on it. Now Kolesar, another backhander and a save made by Talbot. He robbed him twice in a matter of seconds.
And then right after that, seconds later, Kolesar thought he had a tap in with the backhand. Watch the paddle as Talbot reaches back.
Cam Talbot with back-to-back incredible saves on Keegan Kolesar. Let us know in the comment box down below which of Cam Talbot's two saves was better and why was it the paddle one. For our next hat pick, Cam Talbot not looking too good on this one, but his teammate looks far worse. The Minnesota Wild take on the San Jose Sharks. Overtime solves nothing, so we head to a shootout, deep into a shootout, and the Wild decide to go with Ryan Hartman, who does this.
For Minnesota. He pounds one, and he shanked it.
The clapper. And this is just old school from the front tees here. And it's just trying to blow it by him from the hash marks and just goes up and over.
Oh, what's that doing in hat picks, Drew? That's supposed to go in dangits. Oh, it continues. Right, so slap shots in the shootout, you do see them, but they're pretty rare and generally kind of frowned upon. So Ryan Hartman does a bad thing because not only does he open the door, but he misses. Erik Karlsson says, watch how it's done.
He scores! And the Sharks win!
So Erik Karlsson decides to do the same thing, and right there, blows it up and over Cam Talbot as he heads for the showers. Just at a bomb right from the tops of the circles, or actually from the hash marks.
Oh my gosh, have respect. That puck has a family. Oh, okay, I'll tell you. Pucks don't have families. Oh, not only does Erik Karlsson say, all right, you open up the slap shot door. Okay, he aims at the exact spot that Hartman did, except he actually hits the target. Skates by. I don't know if he stared down the bench, but it looked a little bit like he stared down the bench. And after the game, which was a fantastic game for Karlsson, by the way, 2 goals. I think he had an assist and the shootout winner. He had this to say when asked if this was one of the best, if not the best, games of his career.
All right, Erik, is that the best offensive game you've ever had? 2 goals and essentially a hat trick when the game winner in the shootout?
Not even close.
Frozen! Sub-Zero! Ice in his veins! He's even eating an apple, which is like the most powerful fruit to do that with. Like, imagine exactly what you just saw, but like with a peach. It's not the same. Gotta be a crunchy apple. And as good as that was, as icy as that was from Erik Karlsson, it's still not what he should have said. Because he took his slap shot in response to Ryan Hartman's slap shot. What he should have said, it was right there. How do you like them apples? Still pretty good. That's a hat pick. Hey, if you like hat picks from Swedish defensemen, we do have more. Here's Victor Hedman with the save? Am I reading that right?
Grant here's lining with a drive, save, rebound. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. He didn't even see it. He just kicked up his pads and took it away. That is unbelievable.
Victor Hedman, I believe, gets a stick in behind here, too. A good shot. Vasilevsky is out of the net. Yeah, Victor Hedman's stick. Boone Jenner will be kicking himself for that one. Jenner's had chances and looks at the net on this one. He thought he had a slam dunk on the rebound. Victor Hedman had already made the stick save there, and it goes back.
How bad was Boone Jenner's sleep that night? He's in front. He's got a wide open net. He's got a gimme, and Victor Hedman says, nope. Andrei Vasilevsky is one of the best, if not the best goaltenders in the entire NHL. He is very not fun to try to beat. And the thing about playing the Tampa Bay Lightning is you often have to beat him. And sometimes, even when you do, Victor Hedman does this. And folks, you're not gonna believe it. The Tampa Bay Lightning won this game 3-2. The win would have put the Blue Jackets within 1 point of the final playoff spot in the Central. And even if they get there, guess who they're going to have to play in the first round? As of today, the Lightning! Perhaps a dang it for Boone Jenner and the Blue Jackets, but wow, what a hat pick for Victor Hedman. Now, for our next hat pick, we have a man possessed by actual demons.
Thompson trying to get it from Backstrom and can't. Now it's Barzal to pick it up from deep in his own end. Blows past Tom Wilson, now working on Chara. Barzal cuts in, scores! Another beauty from Matt Barzal!
Off, he's going to outskate Wilson, who stays right with him. Now he's got Chara there to the middle, and then past Chara, and then past Jensen, or Dillon, excuse me. That's just an unbelievable goal, and then he finishes it off.
The term getting turnstiled is way too overused, for sure. Not on this play. Look at Zdeno Chara. He gets turnstiled so badly here that when Barzal whizzes by you here, Barzal does it all by himself. That would be a hat pick on its own, but it's even deeper than that. The New York Islanders win 8-4. We'll start there. Barzal had a hat trick in this game and 2 assists, so he had 5 points. We'll go there too. And that is Barzal's 4th career 5-point game. How is that a thing? Since the 2017-18 season, the only player with more 5-point games than him, ironically, Zdeno Chara. No, it's Connor McDavid. You knew it was Connor McDavid. I don't know why I said that. Good grief. Good grief. That's a hat pick. Wow. Barzal, underrated in the hat pick game. It is ruled by guys who wear blue, white, and orange. If you wear blue, white, and orange, you do impressive things. Barzal, McDavid, Goku. What do you call him? Kakarot. It's, traditional viewer. Don't edit up my Dragon Ball Z jokes. Anyway, that's a hat pick. For our next hat pick, Drew, you better be right. In the email I received from producer Drew, he said this is save of the year. He put periods after every word, and it was in all caps. Drew, you better not lie to me. Here's Mackenzie Blackwood.
The shot bounces around the crease, and no goal signal off the post.
Now we're going to have to take a look at this. Obviously, at this point in the hockey game, everything gets reviewed, whether it's puck in the net or not. And the crowd here, the guard looking at the Jumbotron, is going to get a look at what we see right here.
Oh,
Is that puck completely across the goal line?
well, this view ought to be definitive. Whoa.
It looks like that puck might be still touching the red.
Yep, it's got to be.
Ever so slightly.
It's got to be a zoom in from the overhead.
I mean, when you see it on edge, it looks like it's in, Jack. And we've had this situation before.
Parallax view.
Where the puck is leaning in one direction, but is the puck completely over the goal line? Because
yeah, this view is not definitive because it's a parallax view.
After video review, it was determined the puck never fully crossed the goal line. We have no goal.
Okay, Drew might have a point. This save, this unbelievable save by Mackenzie Blackwood. It went to a long review. You know how I know this is no goal right away? Because Jack Edwards did not immediately declare it a goal. If that was a goal, if that was even half of a goal, you know that Jack Edwards would have called that a goal for the Bruins. It's one syllable now, Bruins. That puck does not fully cross the line. The officials know it. Jack Edwards knows it. The only people in the world who think that puck is fully across the line is Calgary Flames fans in 2003. Oh, I'm sorry, too soon? Yes, please bring on the same 5 Leafs trips. I'm sure you're the first to say them. Man, oh man. Even his own teammate thought this was in, by the way. Look at this angle again. Look at this, rolling. Ah, nuts, what? You know, we often bring up the Devils in the Dangets videos because they were prone to making mistakes. They would score on their own net all the time. The goalies would make tons of mistakes. There was a while where they couldn't catch a beach ball. Mackenzie Blackwood made sure that era's done. What a hat pick, and Drew is absolutely right. That deserves to be in the conversation for save of the year so far. It's not a paddle save though. We'll see. Oh, speaking of Drew, I wonder who put this one in. Avs score 5 goals in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, including a Donskoy hat trick.
Walks it up the far side, turns and shoots. Save, rebound, score! Developing Pete Kadri to Burakovsky, score! Times it ahead for JT again. Drop pass shot, score! By Hill, rebound picked up by Donskoy, score! Landeskog feeds it off a Renton, and Donskoy shoots and scores! Jonas Donskoy, a hat trick!
Okay, I guess it's kind of impressive. We'll start with goal number 1, Jonas Donskoy, 4 minutes and 4 seconds in. Then Andre Burakovsky, 4 minutes 31 seconds in. Michael Bunting gets his second career NHL goal. Now it's a 2-1 game, and there hasn't been a full minute since the first goal. But what the heck? You don't play for the Avalanche, that's boring. Here, Edward Belmar, 5 minutes 36 into the game. Did you take a breath? Why? Donskoy, 6:04 in. Donskoy again, less than 90 seconds later! And all I can do is the one dude who about 4 minutes in went, you know what, I can't hold it anymore, I gotta go to the bathroom. Keeps hearing the goal horn go off like, man, buddy, a few stalls down's having some trouble. No trouble, sir, no trouble at all. It's just you missed 6 goals while you were in the bathroom. That game ended 9-3 for the Avalanche. And believe it or not, it would get a little chippy. Nathan MacKinnon and Connor Garland, don't worry, that's gonna be in the Dangits video. Put it in hat picks anyway, it's funny.
Here's what happened.
It gets a little hot and everything, Mose, but at the end here, I was wondering, why is MacKinnon getting tossed? Well, you'll see in a minute here. He and Garland are going at it. It's all well and good. But
okay, we shouldn't laugh, but here we are. Jeez! This performance by the Avs, that's a hat pick. Oh, just let me check real quick. No one on the Avs was a minus. Leafs fans know why I checked. Brett Lebda, Google it. For our next hat pick, haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Anton Khudobin.
Predators.com/2game. This one angled to the net. Wrap around, try, diving, save by Khudobin. But an even better save by Khudobin. Watch this. Khudobin, this is the Nissan defensive stop. We got to give Khudobin a little credit for this one. That could have tied the game.
Woo! What? Is that a paddle save?
Been an off, beats Heiskanen, comes around, and Khudobin just blindly, he knew he was completely out of position. This is complete desperation. Just gets his stick on the ice right back.
It is! It's the other side of the paddle, but it's a paddle save. All right, we're back on track. Victor Arvidsson going old school, trying the wraparound, and he is absolutely robbed of a sure goal by Anton Khudobin. But it's okay, we all know the unwritten rules of hockey. Later in the game, Arvidsson will take a shot. It won't be a goal, but they'll call it a goal as a makeup. Sheesh, Dobby. Wow. That's a hat pick. It's almost like he apparated to the other part. I tried, I really... You're right, all right, let's speed it up here. Here's Adam Henrique with a nice move.
Tough angle. Out high again, Mikkola. Kairu. And he fell down. Here come the Ducks back in. Henrique around a man. And he scores! Henrique!
Puck possession going the D to Kairu. Kairu went in a little transition and stutter step and then doesn't come back really that hard. I'm not sure if it would have an effect on it or not. But Adam Henrique here takes a nice pass from Jones, and then, oh my goodness, what a dipsy doodle that is. Thanks for coming. That's an excellent move by Henrique.
As a defender, is it good news when you accidentally end up on your stomach? Adam Henrique, good sir, that's a hat pick. You won't believe this, but we got some Connor McDavid goodness.
Some tough battles in the old Northlands. Look out. Here he comes. Connor McDavid in, great pass, scores! Leon Draisaitl finishes it. Another dazzling burst from Connor McDavid.
Well, there's trying to handle the Aces fastball right down the middle as Hall does a pretty darn good job doing the best he can coming out and trying to handle a bobbling puck. You know exactly what's coming. Watch him try to keep McDavid to the outside, and Muzzin's so focused on McDavid, he has no idea that Draisaitl's even behind him. There's the look off once again as Kyle showed, and
this is how good Connor McDavid is. He beats Justin Hall in a foot race, but people are still like, well, he didn't beat him by that much. Yeah, but he beat him by just enough to do a ridiculous no-look, tape-to-tape pass to Leon Draisaitl, who bombs it. McDraisaitl, the goofiest duo in the league. My goodness, that pass is a hat pick. And of course, this didn't result in a win, but Adam Fox guarding the empty net with everything he's got.
Fox racing back. Giroux on him. Puts it out in front.
The empty net, try a big save. Oh, what a save. Fox knocks down another one on Konechny, and another one gets deflected.
What can't he do?
There were 3 saves made on that flurry.
Now he loses it there. Here's one save, knocks it away, gets back up. He'll have another one coming up right there with his stick. And then, I don't know if he got that last one or got some help.
Might have been Buchnevich.
Maybe Buchnevich was there, but that first one was a thing of beauty.
Amazing.
It's how are none of those goals? None of them. And he's being a goalie without goalie equipment, which is not recommended. Unbelievable hat pick. And now that is it for Sabres fans. I got you. Our final hat pick. I did promise in our most recent Steve's Dangits. And sure enough, the Sabres go on to win their very next game. In our last Dangits video, we talked about the Sabres blowing a 3-0 lead. I don't know if you had heard about that. And in the very next game, they stomped the Philadelphia Flyers, and there would be no comeback in this one. The Buffalo Sabres, you know, it's funny. Something seemed to click in them where they were like, okay, we might not be the best team in the league, but for goodness sakes, 18 in a row? We're in the National Hockey League, for crying out loud. And they figured it out. I don't care if it was against the struggling Philadelphia Flyers. They're in the NHL too. The Buffalo Sabres, and more importantly, their fans, deserve this. Sabres fans, you did it. It's over. That's a hat pick. So, what'd you think of this week's edition of Steve's Hat Picks? Did we miss any? Let us know in the comment box down below. But for now, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell your friends to send their paddle saves this way, please.